Welcome. You've got dads.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a couple of days since I last played, and by a couple of days I mean it's been like 3 or 4, and I'm having withdrawal symptoms from this game. I'm honestly addicted to this game. I cannot stop thinking about all of these dreamy daddies. If you'll excuse the glare and everything, I'm currently at my lab job, so, you know, kind of like unprofessional thing I'm doing right now. Professional for one. Okay, actually, ignore professionalism. Anyway, so we're gonna go to our second date with Matt. Oh, and by the way, I did get S rank with Joseph last time. I think what I did is that you're supposed to do Cabbage Patch. Oops. Alright, let's do this! I'm so excited. I was at my other job last night, and a few of my friends, well, 2 of them, they were asking me about Dream Daddy and my channel, and then my one supervisor was like, so how's Dream Daddy going? And I was like, I squealed right into everyone's ears. I was like, it's such a good game. I have such a thing for this game. Ugh. Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway. Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father! Wanna go to the coffee spot? Oh, so you get called cool once, and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo-jazz and stuff? Amanda, are you gonna bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology? Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and leather-bound journal. I want a leather-bound journal. Amanda and I make a short walk over to the Coffee Spoon. The place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face. Hey, you were the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night.
Aww.
Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss?
Ugh.
This is my daughter, Amanda. The person I am a father to and am very protective of. An honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that will dissuade my need to impress you. My innate dad senses tingle. I'm overwhelmed with the fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child! Anyways, Pablo, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man, today's my first day. Matt's still training me. Jay! Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back to meet Amanda and I. He and I high-five, as cool people do. I see you've met my newest employee. At your service, although I am only here until Vacant Veil starts their world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put out a record first. Alright, Pablo, now what do we do with customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. Ooh, that sounds yummy. A classic. And you? A Father John Misto, please.
Aww.
That might be the worst pun I've ever heard. Hey, it's pure comedy. Yeah, puns are the highest form of comedy. Okay, daddy points. Oh, I wasn't making a joke off Father John Misty has an album called Pure Comedy, and the drink is named after Father John Misty, so I was... Yeah, never mind. Coming right up. Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him. He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy of a dude as he is, kid works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yes. I'm actually going to be done training Pablo in a couple of hours and was going to go record shopping. Want to come along? Absolutely. Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason he and I can talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Oh, yeah, you too. Oh, Matt, I love you so much. He's so daddy. Like, that's the only description I can say. Like, I don't want to say hot. I don't want to say, like, that's what all these daddies are. They're everything. They're just daddy as fuck. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store. Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Phantom Comes Alive. Oh, this should be fun then. We're gonna find you some good stuff. The walls of the record store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point? There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but I really think it's just nice to collect records.
Hey!
It's cool that in this day and age we have just about every song ever created available instantly on our phones, but there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love. I feel the exact same about all the BTS albums that I have, and GOT7 and EXO CBX. Unfortunately, I don't have an EXO album yet.
Hey.
That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible. And I would do that for all of BTS, GOT7, EXO, Red Velvet, and Blackpink, except I don't have money. Can y'all K-pop people make it a little cheaper, please? Like, I would really appreciate that. Remember when we were kids and would have to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs?
Yeah, sounds great.
It made each listen really special, and mixtapes were even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you can just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school. I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Futurewave, jungle, anarcho-punk, nunsploitation. I have no idea where to even start. Oh, maybe I should be careful with what I say and shit, because there's my lab is connected to another lab separated by a single door. Man, this is overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Vanilla or strawberry? I love strawberry, but I also really, really love vanilla. Strawberry. No, but I really like vanilla.
Hey.
If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Power Violence Cherry Blossom, Spring Creek Fireball, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Daffodil Mountain Spring.
Hey.
What's your favorite ambient sound? I mean, to be honest, I prefer the sound of wind, of a breeze just going through trees. What's your favorite dream vacation spot? My backyard. It's at an active volcano. To be completely honest, I'd say Germany or Tokyo, but okay. What's your deepest, darkest fear? I worry that people are nice to me only because they want. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I've fabricated this universe? Saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. One of the top 2, to be completely honest. Matt thinks for a moment.
Huh?
Oh, I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is Trouble Will Find Me by The National. The National have honed their sad guy sound on album after album, and by this point, they're old pros about feeling blue. The music is so amazing that it'll actually cheer you up. Whoa, dude, thanks for the recommendation.
Hey.
You're gonna have a great time with it. Promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt?
Hey!
Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the counter. I swear I'm good at this by Diet Sig, Forever by Mystery Skulls, and Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. Tight.
Hey!
The cashier rings Matt up and hands back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd?
Oh.
That nerd is my buddy Jay. Jay, this beacon of human charm, is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique. Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on? You know it. Are the Third Waves gonna do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on? Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night. Matt blushes. Oh,
Man.
I mean, if you're not doing anything. Will Vacant Veil be playing? If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all the weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There's music that reminds me of my exes, of struggling through school, of being to know where my next meal was coming from.
Hey.
All that stuff. And listening to those songs reminds me of those moments in my life. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to, yeah, is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. And that even reminds me of a younger me, going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement. Like, we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment. What kind of question is that? What, you can't just assume people smoke. I don't. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? I don't know. But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Shit, I really, oh my gosh. Okay, just for you, Matt. Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks up and smiles at me. Ah, Molly's got a hookup. It says to meet in an alley near the coffee shop. Okay, if it turns out it's the feds, you make a break for it and I'll take the heat. Just promise me that you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. You realize that weed has been legalized in this state, right? I definitely knew that. But we live in dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the seedy underbelly of Maple Bay. We could find ourselves on the wrong end of a deal gone bad. Just look out for Amanda. I swear. Oh, here's our guy. Coming around the corner of one of those nasty grease dumpsters, shrouded in darkness, is a lean figure dressed all in black. Excuse me, Mr. Drugman. Why is my character fucking retarded? Surprise, the person almost jumps out of their skin. It's Lucian, Damien's son. Who sent you? We're cool, man, we're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, weed is legal. Prove you're cool. What? I need to know that you're down or I'll bolt. Okay. I've seen this in cop films before. I lift up my shirt to prove I'm not wearing a wire. Oh, Jesus, put that away. Please. That's how we got daddy voice, okay. Look, it's fine, I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming. Right, now that formalities are out of the way, let's make a deal. Alright, how much do you want? One what?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
He means That's something I would say, though. I'd be like, 1. Yes. Yeah, but how much?
Oh.
1? Oh my god. Look, here, take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad. Let's all forget this ever happened. I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucian hands me a baggie of something and disappears down the alley. I open it and take a deep whiff. Smells like genuine drugs. Yes, sir.
Hey.
That went smoothly. Yeah, we should get off of public property before we smoke this. Great idea. Let's head back to my place, yeah? Okay, I'm so glad, because I thought after, like, going shopping, that would have been, like, the date, and I was like, Matt and I walk to our cul-de-sac and stop at a gas station on the way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. Carmencita's having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs. I love his place. Oh my god. Awesome. Let's do some drugs. Matt pulls one of the records out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters, and his record collection takes up an entire wall. Whoa, what a collection. That's me with Zelda.
Hey.
Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place after being on the road for so much of my life. I had to ask my parents to hold on to them for me. Matt sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table. For the record, I know it's marijuana. Let me have my phone. Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house.
Hey.
If you say so.
What?
Okay. Oh, okay. Matt pulls out some rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth, and the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling drugs all over the couch. Never was too good at this. Matt tries again and is able to successfully roll a nice-looking weed cigarette. He hands me a lighter and the blunts, I think, and I take it. Well, let's... I don't think that's what people call it. Did I miss out on daddy pranks? Oh my gosh. This is not what I remembered. It's been a while though. Maybe pot drugs have just gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I pass the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it sting this much or am I just a baby?
What?
Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed. Oh god.
Hey.
Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces.
Hey.
Yeah, this is oregano. I sniff the air. Yeah, that was definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off. Oh well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober. You know what? You're right. We sit and listen to the Diet Sig album that Matt brought, which is catchy as hell. I look around the room again and see photos of Carmencita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that? Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmencita's mother. She died when Carmencita was young. I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age, too. I can understand how hard that must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive letters reading, Stillness the Dancing. Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together? Yeah, that was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of. It was, and it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff. So once she became pregnant with Carmencita, we put down roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened. Dude, oh my gosh, same. I love Rosa. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died. Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day. Oh yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer. No way, you had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies. Except for scamminist Natty Festo, who broke up after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers.
Sounds great.
Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls out the piano bench. Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down on the piano. I start playing Chopsticks. What a jam. Alright, buddy, can you top that? I shouldn't. Aw, come on. No, it's been a long time. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get... Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Chopsticks, a song that children who are learning the piano usually find out before they're 10. How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got daddy points. Okay. Matt closes his eye and runs his finger over the key. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I never would have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard it before. Is this one of his original works? This is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How's that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man, that was killer. Are you gonna pull that out for open mic night? Oh, no, I never play at those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I just don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone, having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. Alright, man, but I do hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late and I decide that I need to get to bed. Matt walks me to my door. Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about health effects of smoking oregano and I think we'll be fine. Night, dude. I smile. Night. I walk inside and the house is dark, save for the silver light coming from beneath Amanda's door. I knock lightly at the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down. What smells like a pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing! So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Wait, no. Hi, hungry. No, I'm Dad! Amanda collapses on the floor. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo. You set it up, I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was record collecting? It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing. He played piano for you? He played piano for you? Dude. Yeah, I brought it up and that he should play at open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple of tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know how hot cross buns, but we can work off of the chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she gets back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life, I'm a House Hunter. They're staging an intervention of the house hunter, who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song stuck in my head all night. Okay, we got S rank. Okay, we good. We're good. Damn.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hell yeah, I do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. You get more daddies if you do. I'm actually going to be recording... This is going to be like me recording all of the second dates or something like that because I'm addicted and I cannot stop. And it's been 4 days, so I have to play like a bunch. Anyway, I will see you guys in episode 13. If this is 12, this is 12, so I will see you in episode 13. Bye-bye!